Alright, this is going to be my cheese of the week. So, this is just going to be a simple zerg versus protoss cheese. It requires very little micro, works well into Grandmaster League. Up until low to mid masters, most protoss opponents will not even scout this properly. So, let's jump right into it. This build I did not create. It was created by a friend of mine, Sasori. He's an ex-pro player. A variant of it was even used in the GSL last year by Scarlet, so by all means, this is a stupid build, but it absolutely works. All it is a simple ling flood. The build order is really odd, kind of weird, so I'm going to attempt to guide you through it here, and I apologize for my microphone. I'm just using a headset. I don't really have a standalone mic yet. So, what we're doing, rallying this first one across like normal. We're going to extract our trick. By rallying the first drone. And we're going to rally this latest drone we just made to the natural. And this is where things are going to get very weird, but trust me, this is how it's supposed to work. So we're going to 15 hatch, 14 gas, and 14 pool. We are not making an overlord yet. Now the biggest tell for this, if a protoss came in right now to scout, we have a lot of larvae, and we have no second overlord. Pool goes down. As soon as the gas finishes, 3 in. We're going to drone up to 14, and now we're going to make our second overlord. This one cannot go across the main map. It will be way too obvious, so just make sure you rally it, and then you can put it wherever you would like. Now, because we're playing a protoss and we do not have our second overlord watching our natural, we do have to quickly scout to make sure there's not a cannon rush going. We do not see any cannons. Perfect. We are good. We're going to rally out of gas. So all we need is 100. Ling speed, 2 sets of lings, saving 1 larva. And we're going to start a queen here. We're going to set our rally points behind so that we can save and hide our lings. The reason we're starting a queen here instead of here is because it looks more natural if anyone was to scout, as well as we can push away an overlord if it's ZVZ, or we can push away a probe that's rallying back and forth here. All we're doing at this point is creating more and more lings. We're going to go up to 26 supply. We're going to make an overlord at 26 supply. We're going to continue lings. We're keeping an eye on our ling speed here. We're going to move out when it's about 80-85% done. Now, we don't want to run directly across the map, but we do want to get there, so we don't want to run all the way around. We're going to quickly scout with our queen to make sure there's nothing seeing us. On Death Aura, I would take a path like this, but it's okay if you don't. Ling speed's done. Now, all we're doing is keeping up our injects, continuing to make lings. And if this were a real Protoss opponent, we are running in, and all we are doing is killing the pylon. Once we kill that pylon, they no longer have production. It is GG. It is that simple. That has been the cheese of the week.